Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Touhou Double Focus, I guess. Which apparently, let me just mess with the settings real quick. For some reason, my taskbar isn't disappearing. So let's go to Window, back to Borderless. There we go. And the exchange, the sound effects are gone again. Yay! Alright. So, last time we got through the fairyland, whatever. Okay. Alright, dashing was double tapping. Right. So, what do we get? Crawl ability, so now we can go back to the desert. And that's about it, I think. So let's do that. We could also go and refight something, but probably won't be happening. The bosses really aren't. I mean, I guess the bosses can be fun if you know the pattern. If they don't just one-shot you. Right, where do we want to go anyway? I think either way is fine, technically. There is more, well not necessarily more treasure on the left, but in order to get to the bag, we need to go to the right anyway. Alright, this will stay closed. Slowly getting back into this game. Oh wait, is this a treasure room? Cause oh wow, the last one was a treasure room too, huh? Oops. Ah, but I cannot get back up here at all? That's rude. You know what, let's die so I can go and check out the treasures. Oops, that's the boss area. I need to get down a little bit further. Yeah. I thought it totally looks like the room before the boss room. You can go up a square. Well, that didn't work at all. This does not have anything. This room has something though. Alright, we can crawl now, so... Which means we don't need to go up anymore either. That said though... Huh. No secrets under this ledge here. So there must be something further up. Or this, as works too. And then there's another secret here, so maybe... just about the cacti, another portal book. Which is highly appreciated now that I know that portals are actually useful. Right, these... Okay, the looks of it. I mean, let's check out the next room first. It has two more secrets. Which were both in the air, I believe. Yeah, the cure book and the health extension. Why did I fall off? Not entirely sure. let's wait for that platform to come back. Grab the 2 books, then head back to the left and hopefully not get devoured by these ant lions or whatever. They'll just kill you in 1 hit. Well, not actually 1 hit, but I probably should heal before I go to that area because then otherwise they will, at the very least, 2-shot me. Oh, there's another book even. Okay, that's all the treasure in this room. We'll probably have to go back to the right anyway if we want to go back, period. Since there's no way currently to go back up square. Alternatively, I'm just gonna die in a second. But I don't want to use a portable considering how limited they are. Yeah, that was the room with like dozens of ant lines. Sure, let's check out what's at the bottom right there. There must have been something that killed me, otherwise I would have checked it out again. Probably. That feels like a bait. That feels like I mean it most certainly is. I wonder if I can just dash through there though. The answer is no. The answer is fuck this game. Really? There's 2 of them? There has to be a way to not get them to spring up out of the ground. Right? Maybe crawling? But that feels, I don't know. On the one hand, I don't want to risk it. On the other hand, apparently running doesn't work, so... What? I think I threw through the ground? Ah, let's forget about the book. Oh well, it's just a portal book. Those 2 can't. No. They don't have any means of attacking upwards. Good. I'm not going down now. Last time I checked, it was another one of those giant ant lines. And I'd be getting thrown at over these waves. Yeah, let's try that room again. I highly doubt that this here works. I guess it does work, not the way that I expected, but what? Like, what I expected was, okay, yeah, I'm lying down, so now I'm creating less vibration, because I'm not doing any steps, I'm now crawling, that should be quieter. So these ant lions don't recognize me, so they don't do spring up, but they do spring up, they just miss me. What? Well, I appreciate that there is now a way to not get hurt by them. I feel like it doesn't work the way it should. Do you have? No. Let's give her a barricade so I don't die from random attacks. Okay, that's way down twice. Let's first explore on this level. Yeah, no. That's definitely gonna fall down on me, isn't it? Oops. Another portal book, and at least those were not the friendly cacti, that's the herding cacti. Oh, that's how I get out of here, okay. Are they all interconnected? The answer is, this was a one-way door. Man, am I glad that I actually got the shield out. Or rather, the game let me take the shield out. Speaking of, no, these guillotines are not actually doing any damage to me? Really? Okay. Actually, there was another pit that I would need to check out. And then let's get rid of these here to be perfectly safe. Now let's see if this one also has a weird teleporter going on. Not from the looks of it, but a health extension. Ali, appreciate it. Ah, it's Raisin. What are you doing down here? Alright, I'll take it. Rabbit turret. Summon this race to cover me with firepower. Okay. Sounds good, but it takes forever to actually summon her, so I don't know if it's actually all that good. Maybe let's try it out in a room where I'm safe. Which neither of these two really is. Point. Okay, that room seems fairly safe, so let's go with Arrow Slash. I'm barely using it anyway. Let's try that again. Okay, why did two of these shots miss? It's not even reliable. Pretty, you'd hope it's actually reliable. Right, there was something. Was that it? Is this a dead end? God damn it. And right back again. Oh well. Which reminds me, I probably should switch back to the... Actually, no, I need the crawling soon, don't I? I should definitely heal at some point. And I'll take the upper path, that seems safer even with lie down. Like, lie down only works for so long as you have stamina for some reason, because you need stamina in order to lie down? That makes sense. don't want to go through that long area. So I guess let's head back first. Heal up. Save. Do all that good stuff. Oh. Maybe I should use one of these books. This friend's definitely gonna need the healing. Oh. Hey, we got the healing right back again, nice. And I should be able to skip, yes, the rest of this area. Okay, there was another treasure. Ooh. Soonish. Rude. Okay, up here. Then... oh wait, this is the area with the treasure. Oh. How can I get up there? Like, those cacti down there are the hurtful cacti, right? Oh wait, no, those were the previous room. That. So I cannot actually... Maybe I can use Yoshka to get a little bit higher up. Like some Yoshka. Jump on her. There we go, yeah. That's what you need to do. Nice. I do like it when the game makes you use your traversal abilities, or any ability, in multiple different possible ways. And this way, just there. Let's just use Momiji. Is torch even good here? Probably not. Yeah, definitely missed. It's really weird how there is animation priority, but Aya's attack, you can just switch the direction in the middle of the animation. It's kind of inconsistent in that way. Actually, I guess that works for any attack at all. So I guess maybe it's not that inconsistent, but still, if you have animation priority, you shouldn't be able to do quick changes, like changing direction. Like, for example, in Castlevania, like the classic Castlevania especially, where actually, I'm not entirely sure now that I think about it, but I do know that at the very least you can manipulate things so that you can, like, jump backwards but still attack front, but otherwise it's always just yeah, you can't change the direction mid-jump, for example. Not even your turn direction. Oh, right. This was the room that I wanted to go to. Okay, now let's see if... like, can I even lie down here, probably? No, I could just dodge them by standing in the correct placement, I guess. I guess in that way it's a lot easier to dodge than I thought it would be. candies, say, could probably give that to Rumia? Or not? Wow, that is a rather precise expiration date. So... well, what's the fastest way back up? Probably have to go the long way around, don't I? Don't particularly care about taking damage since I literally just healed myself. And saved for that matter. Oh. When that happens though, no matter how much damage I'm tanking, I won't be there in time. Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah, I know. This candy's going bad. Oh, wow. You can't even go through that magic lamp? No, even with damage tanking? Really? Like, no vulnerability frames here? Wow. Okay, no, there must be a shortcut then, right? But I couldn't climb up the wall last time I checked. Let's double check. Because even without any screw-ups, that would have been some rather awkward time. Also, I've noticed that I've now explored every single part of this area, and crawling did not reveal any new space. No. Any new places? Yeah, like this ledge here will prevent you from getting back up here. Speaking of getting up. Yeah, no, let's not get the portal book, I guess. Oh, this area for that matter. That's also impossible to reach. Everything else was saved, right? Yes. I guess there's one more area that I forgot to check. Really close to the start of the area. Oh. That was done with me. Okay, Yamame. Let's start with this. I'm not sure if it's actually faster to run around this eye or not. Make sure I has this super fast dash. And that was 3 hits that killed me or hit me consecutively. Like, why are there no invulnerability frames for the player? That's what I don't get. Like, generally, when you design attacks that have multiple projectiles or multiple hitboxes to hit in an area, you do that to, you know, hit in an area. And not to one-shot the player if they're really close to the to when the projectiles spawn. Like, that's just bad. You really want to avoid such a thing. Then again, these designers really love incredibly high damage numbers, so I don't know. Maybe it was intentional and they just really like that kind of game design. And let's try this again. Oh, probably should have given Omiji a better attack set. Okay, that jump got eaten. Alright. Why do I try to do that candy? Oh god, probably can now that I think about it. Is it worth it? Probably not, but let's do it anyway. I'll tell you what I'm thinking about once I actually get back to Yamame. Let's switch to the portal book. Yeah. They never said I had to move them manually. There we go. Unfortunately, this area's teleporter is now in an incredibly awkward space, but I don't give a damn about this. At the same point though, apparently we need to go back there again. Which, yeah, okay, this... Like, I created a portal now in 2 separate areas, but... I cannot choose which portal to go to, so these portals are useless in the grand scheme of things. Except for going back to base. Okay, this is Ruinia. Dorime was in the ferry, yeah, like, I guess there is a shortcut to the ferry area, so it's not that bad that I cannot use the portal to go back there, but... oops. Let's say Dorime was at the entrance. So we kind of have to move through the entire area just to go back to her. Yeah. That worked. And I think this is safer. No, it's not. Yeah, let's go back through the boss arena. Yeah, I really wish I could have just used that portal after all. It wouldn't forcefully teleport me back to the last portal that I went. Why can't you even place these portals down then? What's even that point then? Like, the fact that they're permanent, because they're only permanent in one way. At that rate, I'd really just rather have a proper teleporter system. Where it's like in, you know, Castlevania. Any Metroidvania, Castlevania. Where you can just go and select when you're at a given safe or warp point, you can just select the warp point that you want to go to then. Like, guess in Symphony of the Night you couldn't technically select it, but you could still cycle through them in order, which in this game doesn't seem to be the case. Admittedly, I haven't tried it yet, but... well, maybe it's the way like that, but in that case, like, cycling through was only used because it was one of the first Metroidvanias, period, with a teleporting system. So a little bit of jank can be expected and excused, but this game here can take Castlevania Symphony of the Night as a reference point. So there's really no reason to make the same mistake as a game from at this point. God, when did Symphony of the Night come out? I probably don't even want to know. I don't want to feel old. Yeah, definitely a while ago. A long while ago. I could probably set this teleporter to be the spawn teleporter of sorts if I enter it now, but I don't really care. Like, I'm back here for one single thing. Although I could save and heal myself, I guess. Now it's delayed. Alright, yeah, this is the way to doing it. I just never bothered going there after I died so many times. They immediately switched to the new text. Oh well. Oh wait, Wolf Claw. That's probably for Omiji. Let's see. Wolf Claw's more expensive. What's the range on it? I guess it's useful as a secondary ability if I need to deal a lot of damage. I never hit with Torch anyway because of its really awkward range, really. Oh, not the portal book. Don't mind if I do. I think the fastest way to get back to base is to just... yeah, no, I don't want to go back to the castle area. Ah! Okay, I'm trapped now. I don't think I could have gotten out of this without taking any more damage. Because these match fairies just throw these matches too quickly. Oh well. Okay. Now... still don't have anything for Cherno. But I guess I can't fill in that square. Or not. I guess that square shall be left unexplored then. Because I wanted to see what was over here. So, alright. The requirements of the crawl ability. Yeah, can I just state how I really don't like that games have double tap as a dash ability? Like, not all games, but too many games. Like, oftentimes I'm pressing forward twice because I want to inch my way forward, and then all of a sudden this character sprints forward and just dashes to their doom. Why? Especially in this game where the trigger buttons are used. Never mind! I sort of said the trigger buttons aren't even used, so they could use that for dashing, but I guess it's using to cycle through the various Sets. Okay, that's actually useful. That means I don't have to go to the menus as much. But still, I really would love to have a dedicated dash button. I'm sure for I we have a dedicated back dash, which is definitely on the wrong button. But right here again, I don't even think I double tap forward, yet I just dashed forward. I really don't like it that double tap is double tap is dashing. There we go. I'm somewhat used to it because so many games have it, but I still don't like it. There's definitely better ways to do that. And even if a game has double tapping as dashing, and another way, like an oh right, well, set. Wait, what? How fast did you bring out another knife? Also, I totally just dodged that by the mere virtue of changing and apparently not having a hitbox then. Oh wait, they come back? Jesus, why even bother fighting them then? I'm going back to heal, which is not that far away. Good. How far are we map-wise? 67%. Not bad, actually. Assuming I'm not having to redo these levels too many times, unlike last session, I probably should be able to get through this game at this stream. Let's try the upper route again, but this time just completely ignore this fairy and this one. It's easy to just avoid them, which is never a good sign when it's easier and more fun to not bother engaging in combat. No. I don't think I want to be in this room. Oh wow, that explosion lingers for quite a while, that's not good. At least the bombs are aimed at where you were when they start throwing and doesn't magically change course. Yeah, but ooh, passive skill regen. Does it do what I think it does? Because if it does, then it's definitely going to be equipped. Yes. Oh god, I could even see the bar moving. It's not much by any means, but it is enough that I don't need to bother going back to healing that often. Actually, something that I knew that the bombs that are dropped during the death animation are actual, like, attacks. I'm going to assume that regen on a passive character doesn't do anything. Yeah, figured. But it was worth a try anyway. Oop. I kind of do want to go back, so I can Yeah, let's head back so I don't lose regen should I die unexpectedly. Hey, chat. And just now I found the ability to regen health. Hooray! Also, I found out that there's a shortcut for switching through the sets that I found out that I had really late last session. Yep. Okay, let's start this progress. And hopefully now I will never have to go back just to heal. Hopefully. Yeah, we all know this is not gonna happen. Because it... Actually, what would be faster, just standing still and waiting for the regen to heal me completely? Or actually going back to heal? Because backtracking does usually take quite a bit. Anyway, why is a water area right next to the desert? I feel like the desert could really make use of all this water here. Oh god, how do I dodge you from here? Can I swim even? Oh god, they do just take up half my stamina with each knife throw. It's a goddamn knife. It should take half my stamina. No, that is a bottomless pit. Good to know. There is a treasure here too, so I kind of do want to defeat all the enemies. So I guess I just have to try and... Oh right, no, I can't dodge because... I mean, I can, sort of, but... Oh my god! This thing just revives in a second anyway. You don't do anything? That's good. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. That's an explosion. Ow. Okay, where is that secret? It should be the first. There was also a secret in the room just a second ago. I can't see any secrets here though. Oops. I'm almost inclined to just not bother with the secret. So, about saving stuff. Goodness. Why does everything deal so much damage all of a sudden? God, I don't want to know how this game would play out if I hadn't found half these health extensions. Because I think at this point my health has been more than doubled compared to the beginning of the game. I can switch while I'm crawling. Nice. Also, there was a secret in that last desert room. I probably should check that out. Maybe it is a health extension, which would be greatly appreciated. Geo Plus is also good. I get into that crawl space up there. Like, that's definitely a crawl space, but I cannot lie down. Well, maybe I can. Let me check. Assuming I'm actually hitting that space now. Nope, no flying down while running up a wall, which makes sense, but it was worth a try anyway, I think. Okay, and speaking of trying... Not sure if I'm trying here or not, considering I'm just trying to run away. God, more of them. Oh, they can slash. That's why they're sometimes so incredibly fast. Okay. Now, I defeat these fairies. If I can, even. Goodness, they have a lot of health. Okay, I mean, I guess that means I cannot take their boat for a ride. That's rather unfortunate. No, that was the wrong button again. I'll never learn, because L1 is supposed to be dash for me. Oh, ooh. Oh, wow! Wow! What was that knockback? That is one knockback, just throw you off the entire platform. This does seem to be a safe position, somewhat. Yeah. Now, can I get this book without dying is the question. Speaking of without dying, gotta get some healing. Probably should take Aya, but Aya can only hover in air without moving, but you cannot. I feel like I'm gonna die if I try to jump over here, but I don't think I have any other choice. Case in point. Okay, that boat is a platform. Good to know. I would have expected to be able to destroy the fairies if it's a boat, if it's a platform, but, well, apparently the fairies are here to stay. Almost. I don't even know if it's worthwhile getting the health extension, but on the same side. At the same time, it's like... I'm not getting anywhere without that health extension, am I? Wait, what was up again? Oh, right, the gem. I read the map wrong. Please don't kill me, thank you. Okay, now that upper half is not considered a separate square, so I'm not even going to... Whoa! You have knives too, huh? Rude. But at least getting back here was quick enough. Okay, let's... Oh, that was... not off, well, surprisingly. Oh wow! I guess the top of the screen is considered a wall by the game. That's rude. Now the other question is, how do I get that book without dying? Maybe with a zombie walk? There really isn't any way to drop the zombie on the spikes here. So I guess... tanking it is, question mark? Let's cure. Probably also want to jump on there when the platform's moving. Oh my god, that should have just fallen down, huh? God, even when you have invulnerability frames, or when the game pretends you have invulnerability frames, you don't really have them. Like, I think how it works is that you only have invulnerability frames from objects that have hurt you. Any other object is still fair game and can hurt you. Although no, that doesn't even make any sense because I took damage trying to get past the spike, getting hit by it. Then I fell onto the first spike again, which I was still immune to. So apparently, no, I guess the I don't know. The invulnerability frames in this game are either incredibly short or only work sometimes. In case of enemy projectiles specifically. Can you move a little? Oh. closer. Kind of want to jump past you. Good lord, that enemy is annoying. Screw this. Let's try this again. Probably not worth it, but at this rate. I should probably also just take the boat route. Well, that's going to take a while for the ferries to come back. You know, that ceiling is solid. Despite literally being air. Yeah, let's see if I can make it somehow. Nope. Let's just fall in. Oh no, I'm sorry, I had not enough health, I'm dead. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. I'll just ignore it from now on. Maybe I get another ability too that helps me getting it, but right now it's definitely not worthwhile. Okay, so if they turn around, I'm assuming the sprites just flip. Yeah. Oh, they're not. Okay. There's animation for hitting them. They should have a hurt box, otherwise there shouldn't be a damage animation. That's why I thought these fairies had a hitbox and would be hurting me, because there was an animation for hitting them. Game! Be consistent, please! Also, you can slide off really easily all this small space here. I should probably just ignore that book up there. Did I forget about the teeny book this time around? Whatever. I don't even care. I just don't want to get close to any enemies in this area, really. Okay, I must definitely get something to... High jumping? No. But something that helps me with air mobility, because I literally cannot get these books as far as I know. I'll take it. No treasures here as far as I can tell. Except all the way down here from the looks of it. Okay. Let's see where the entry for that portal book is. Nowhere, huh? Maybe I have to slash open a wall? Yes. Kind of attack when I'm crawling, though. I guess this is just a fake opening? Maybe there's... Yeah, there's another one. about here as well? Okay. And yet none of these actually let me go forward. Really? I guess I tried all the way at the top. I know that. Maybe I just have to have a longer hitbox? No? Not breaking open anything? What's my longest range? Oops. I think this one? Yeah, I guess just can't get that portal book. Maybe there's some kind of way, but I certainly don't see it right now. Oh well. Maybe I'll come back for it, maybe I won't. I have enough portal books as is. Oh, for God, no. Screw this room. The enemies are annoying as is. I don't need to have the ability to not see them. Awesome, staying down here now. Goodbye, fairy. Oh no. Oh wait, that's a black book. That means that must be another ability. Revenge. Eh. Probably useless. Or really useful, considering I'm getting hit that often, but... Recover stamina when damage is taken. Yeah, no, that's useless. Usually I'm not getting hit because I miss stamina, I'm getting hit because I'm playing badly or the enemies are really mean. Goodbye. Lots of treasure up here. All the way up here. Oh, can I get to that side properly? Uh-oh. What? Oh right, these goddamn things also have contact damage, I forgot. Hey. It's kind of weird. Normally in games I'm not against contact damage, but in this one for some reason it really bothers me. For example, in pretty much any Castlevania, I believe every single enemy has contact damage. But at the same time, I'm assuming it's because in Castlevania enemy attacks usually aren't dealing like this much damage, and you have proper invincibility frames in Castlevania games. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just grasping at straws for why this game's bothering me. Well, it's a lack of invulnerability frames. I mean. Let's stay down. Hey, ooh, wait. Can I slash that open? No. There definitely is another ability book up there. Which maybe it's accessible from this room here? It doesn't seem like it. In fact, even this room here doesn't. Oh, maybe from the room at the left? If I walk up here? Nope, I just take a ton of damage. That was good lord. Uh-oh. Maybe also because in Castlevania games, double tapping forward is not dash, which makes you run straight into an enemy. Maybe that's why I have less of a problem with that in Castlevania games. Okay, I believe I need to go up, so... Yeah, that was the revenge book. No, if anything, I need to get a zombie ride to help me jump a little bit higher. Okay, let's take out this fairy first, always. Oh god, it's already coming back. That didn't help. Okay. Oh. Yeah. The worst part is all this problem here. That I keep switching between characters when I don't mean to, or backdash when I don't mean to. All it needs is button mapping. That's the entire solution to this problem. That's kind of what makes me so angry at this game, because there is still some good game underneath. I can feel it, but there's so many minor problems that really bog down the experience. It's really unfortunate. I'm just taking a leap of faith, I guess, and it was not a bad decision. Ah, there's another treasure in here, I don't care. All the enemies in this area here are pissing me off. Oh god. Not sure what's with my jumping up there. Something feels off, like I'm bumping my head even though I shouldn't be. I guess I'm just... I guess, no, but, okay. I guess I never realized it, but with Momiji, oh, you stop getting height once you start attacking. That's what happened, okay. So yeah, this is inaccessible for now, which makes me even believe even more that our next ability is going to be some improved jump or something. Maybe the ability to fly. Who knows? Crud. Wait, yeah, the fairies do push me away, huh? The boat does. Well, have fun just lying there on the ground, I guess. That worked. That's just a treasure room. Alright, they can attack in any direction. Oh. Huh. Oh, so that to the left there looks like a boss. But this is no boss door, so... down. Oh. Oh god. Oh, so this is just... Okay, interesting. Hey, Komachi, can I... No, I can't jump on your boat. Why would I? Why would I be able to jump on your boat when I can't jump on literally any other boat around here? Oops. Let's get some text. Probably should be putting down a portal here, but let's continue onward to the left first. If that's a dead end too, then portal time it is. Alright, it's just a giant chibi Ramai, I guess. Okay. I take the fighting spirit. Restore HP by defeating enemies. No. But yeah, this seems to be as far as we can go. And I've explored the entirety of the waterways so far, so portal time. Hidden treasure key. Oh my, didn't we have some closed off room in the castle? Well, let's go back there. At the very least, the castle area doesn't kill me anymore. Not because I've gotten better, but my HP bar has tripled. That's pretty much the only difference. Ah! No. I should not be using the trigger buttons because now I'm confusing block with the triggers too. Yeah, there's too many shoulder buttons that I need to press. Oh well. Wait, no, the closed door is over here. Oh no, this room. Oh, that worked surprisingly well. And it's literally just one room with a new skill. Tornado. Must be Ayas then? Generates a tornado. Yeah, I guess that's as simple as it gets, huh? I guess this deals a lot of damage, but if I had to get this close with Aya, I'm just gonna die. I guess it's situationally useful. This game really just sent me on a fetch quest with multiple steps. The game, you really didn't need to pad out this game. You really didn't. Can I just? Yes, I can. Like, don't get me wrong with backtracking stuff in Metroidvanias, though, since backtracking is to be expected, but usually it's for, you know, you get a new ability, now you can try it out, see some cool new areas, but this game is literally just sending us to places we've already been, so we get maybe one new room, so we can travel back to that room, and we don't even have a new ability to try out along the way. I mean, I guess we got the tornado ability, but that's an attack and not an exploration ability. Also, I really don't like the song. Or deserts, for that matter. I don't know, I don't like the color scheme, I don't like... oops. Like in exploration bound, like in 3D areas, like a lot of deserts are just this huge empty space where it's like, oh yeah, it's a desert. You can go anywhere. There's something here because it's a desert, but you can go here, have fun. I'm looking at you there, Nier Automata. And even Mario Odyssey for somewhat. Like, there was stuff in to do in the desert, but it was still the most open of the areas, but also the most with the most empty space. Okay, so can we? We can, okay. The solution was jump down. And now get the fuck back out again. So if we had known that Pagoda is here, probably could have gotten to it before we talked to Komachi and Shell, but eh. Here comes the problem, we had to know it prior. Or just randomly press down and jump to fall down a platform which we didn't even know was jump throughable. I disagree, game. I was definitely on that platform. Alright. Actually, can we use the tornado here to deal with that? We can! But it's still easier to just take 2 photos and be done with it. Wow, the tornado skill sucks. I guess they didn't want to have 2 high damage numbers per hit because it can deal multiple hits. But it costs 70. And I have to be super close to the enemy, so it better be super good too. And not just outclassed by my camera ability, which I got like super early in the game. Oh wait, no, I had a teleport book ready. Yeah, from the looks of it, you can only teleport back to the last book you said. That's such a dumb system! Yeah, at least it works for this instance, but if the game limits you to 1 teleporter per area anyway, then at least make it so I can cycle through them, or decide where to. Oh shit! I need to go to the show. Not Komachi. I mean, I guess Komachi would also be fine with having a pagoda. Possibly. I don't know. Probably not. She's more interested in stories than riches. Traveling back through these old areas again now kind of makes me realize why I like Castlevania over, say, Metroid. Although even Metroid, no, that's not true. Metroid also has it, kind of. So, in this game here, you don't really get stronger outside of increasing your maximum health. Like, these enemies still take me as much trouble, or deal as much damage. I still did as much damage to them as I did all the way at the beginning. It's just that they, relatively speaking, deal less damage to me because I now have more health. And in games like Castlevania or even Metroid, you do get stronger. Sure, yes, you do get stronger abilities in this game here too. But they cost more stamina, and your stamina never increases, so technically speaking, you don't get stronger, you just have different attack options. Because so far, there's never been an ability that was stronger while taking less stamina. So... Oh wait, did you actually give us anything? Did she give us anything? I don't think she did. Let's hope she did and I just didn't realize it. Because otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. Alright, that was... Wait, there's a treasure or a secret in here? Huh. Don't want to find out, considering the red spikes are instant death. Oh yeah, I can crawl through here now. Probably still would have been faster to just damage tank. Ah well. I really wish the attacks you got just actually were stronger. Just get some sense of improvement. Or if, I mean, technically it's not necessary, but if you make us go through old areas, you definitely should always give us some sense of, or some kind of additional strength, to put it as broadly as possible. Alright. And that's the boss room. Thankfully I have created a portal. Hey, it's Kokoro! Okay, let's see what she's up to. Okay, she can dash at me. There's probably a bottomless pit beneath that health bar. Okay, that. This attack. Goodness, that just takes up like 80% of my health, my stamina. And that pushes me into the bottomless pit. Okay. Don't you monkey possession me, Kokoro! So how do I best deal with her? Probably like I deal with any enemy, really. Oh goodness. I just broke through my shield. Okay, that first hit me a lot faster than I could put on my shield. Also, I completely got her dash already. Oh wow. Goodness. Okay, so when I said that you cannot get hit multiple times with the same projectile, yes, you totally can. What are the invulnerability frames in this game and why do they not exist? Really? I think of all the problems that I have with this game, the iframes are just the biggest problem, really. And the fact that you cannot animation cancel. But that's, well, excusable if you couldn't just take like half your HP and damage in one hit. Because you, yeah. Because you couldn't get your shield up in time. Okay, what are you doing now, Kokoro? Okay. Look at that! That was pretty much my entire health bar that I had originally, before I got any extensions. Okay, just 2 photos from now on. Or 1 in this case. Oh. She did damage me a little bit. And I guess the big thing with this boss is to not get greedy. And not do that, I guess. I swear I pressed the switch button before. Okay, let's not hit her when she's up. This is fine though. Her health bar is now yellow. I'm afraid that she's going to get a new ability soon. Or rather that she has a new one now and that she's going to use it soon. But who knows, maybe I'm lucky. Ow. No, I'm just taking hits from things that I knew exist. That's... God damn it, I pressed L1! Like I actually pressed switch... That's what I mean with the animation priority! You think your attack's over already, you try to switch, you then try to use Momiji's block, but nope. The animation priority prevented you from... Wait a minute. Huh? Can you switch where you want to go after all? But how? Like if I press up, it always warps me back to the base, but how do I... Oh my god, what did I just... How did I get to this menu? What? What are these stickers? Oh, is that the... the enemies that I've killed with a snapshot ability? that it? But how did it get here? Oh my god, I found the main the menu button. You wanna know what the menu button is? Pressing the right thumbstick up. Now I don't know if that's a problem with my controller being a PlayStation controller being mapped to the the Xbox layout, or if this is actually what they've coded into the game. Okay, this button here is pressing the right thumbstick down, so I almost want to say that that was intentional. Left and right doesn't do anything though. Respawn. Wait, does respawn mean I get respawned back at the area that I died in? Can you still tell me that that's what it is? But let's try it out. Also, I still don't know how to warp to other places, but that's beside the point. Because, yeah, like, pressing any button while I'm pressing up doesn't do anything, and pressing the right thumbstick just opens up various menus. But anyway, let's try out what the respawn thing does. Well, hopefully I won't find out, but it's gonna happen. It's definitely going to happen. Although, actually, Kokoro isn't that difficult, it's just that I'm way too impatient. And, you know, animation priority. Probably shouldn't be standing too close to that attack either. Oh wow. Probably want to stand up here. Actually, no. Thank you, Fairy. Thanks for saving me. And maybe I should just start dodging when she uses Manga Possession. Or I just need to be further away, that works too. Ah! Really, like, a Metroidvania is not a game that should have animation priority, just saying. I mean, it can work, but in this game it just doesn't, because... Or maybe it could work, but they definitely have to make the animation priority end just a little bit sooner than it actually does. Like, it feels like the entire animation needs to end until you're back in the idle position, even though it looks like the animation has already ended. If that makes any sense. Which kind of mask have you just given us, Kokoro? Because if it's one of your original 66 masks, then I'm worried about your emotional safety. Yeah, no, she's giving up this Mask of Joy. Yeah, no, Kokoro, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. Take it back, please. Also, what does it actually do? I don't think any of these are new. I think we've had that before. Yeah, no, I don't think the mask that we've been given actually does anything. Oh wait, oops. That room has 2 squares in height, so I gotta map that one out, or even more. Yeah, actually, well, I was predicting that we'd be getting a new movement ability, but nothing yet. We have to though, because we kind of have run. Right. We've kind of run out of area to cover without any new ability. Oh. Is this how you... Let me just double check before I continue my thought. Oh my god, it is. You have to go to the map area, then select one of the teleporters to decide where you want to warp. Then you have to go to the warp point to warp there, or alternatively just press up so you always go back to the base. Why? Why make it this needlessly complex? Just go to the warp point, press up, have the map show up, and then select the warp point you want to go to. That's so much less... Or rather, it's way more intuitive. Well, seems like this is... But wait, there were still some areas that I couldn't have gotten to before. Huh? This is actually it, then. Well, let's see what happens. We can go back at the very least. That's not an area we can go through yet. Oh no. I'm having a bad feeling that I need to talk to various NPCs to fulfill some kind of quest chain so I can get a new ability so I can fly up that wall. Please don't be the case. Magic Punch doesn't do anything. Light Down wouldn't help with that. I doubt that the tornado here lets me, like, ride it or in any way, shape, or form. No. It's just an attack. I am missing Reporter Book 1 for what it's worth. And White Wolf Tango Book 3. But, I guess now comes the point of the game where I just have to randomly try and figure out where I'm still able to go. Also, I was certain that in the water area I'd be able to get some water from Chirna, but apparently not. And I think I skipped like one room. And that was mostly because I couldn't actually go any further there. Whatever. Let's see. I don't think I can move any further down here, but let's check anyway. Yeah, those spikes are still there. We definitely cannot get through. Actually, maybe with zombie ride ability, I can use that as a jumping off platform if I don't press the wrong buttons. Like this? Yeah. And that is Plot Thickener. That sounds like an ability for Aya. Sure, let's try what it does here. When the enemy is nearby, stamina recovery will rise. Decent, I guess. And that's shortcut back to the desert area. An area where I've not yet been. With a new boss! What? Or... no, that seems like the other side of a boss area, yeah. Never mind. Huh, makes you wonder why I never bothered checking out the other side of the store. Oh well. Yeah, the desert area is now entirely finished. That down here is Yamame. I've already fulfilled her quest line. To the east of the teleporter, well, bottom east, kind of, southeast, is the teleporter where we are currently. That was where we found Yoshika, so that's dealt with. To the northeast is where Chirno is. We still don't have any water for her. Shit, the desert area is definitely completely finished. Sorry, Chirno, we still don't have any water for you. Or any ice for that matter. I feel like we need Kokoro's mask for some NPC, but I wouldn't know for who. Okay, so to the west, straight to the west of here, is Sikibanki. She's finished her plot line. Actually, we need to find Koakuma. We still haven't found her. To the northwest, all the way at the castle area. That is Mei Ling. She's asleep. I don't think a mask will help her. Northeast in the castle area is Shaw. We just met her. She's done. I apparently left the treasure in Rumia's room. I don't... one of the other two NPCs should be Tay, right? The other one I don't actually remember. It's close by a warp point anyway, so let's check out if I can interact with any of these. I probably should save, just in case. Actually, maybe now that I have Raisin with me, maybe now I have another way to interact with Tay. I mean, she is still knocked out, but... well, Raisin does say something. But that's it. Okay, yeah, no, that was a bust. Let's see if I can make it up here without dying. I can, nice. Okay, yeah, that was useless, so I'm not even gonna save. Now, what NPC was up here? Oh, it's Daya, so... oh, nice. Passive skill treatment. I would love to save Cherno, but you need to give me some water. Treatment increases skills effect to restore HP. So specifically these 2 HP recovery items, I guess. That's nice. Or does it also include regen? But at that rate, I wouldn't have any slots left in this setup here. Yeah, no, that's this area done then. Except for, I guess I should go up and see if Rumia, the room though that she's in, has anything. Maybe there's some water in there that I need for Cherno, who knows. Otherwise, I guess all I can do is check out every single treasure icon that I've missed, which are a lot. Especially down here. But in my defense, a couple of them I cannot even reach. There's a treasure just immediately here. What? Is that right? Yeah, huh. I could have sworn that I just now flipped the... oh, okay, maybe it was just Momiji transitioning into her wall run animation. Maybe that's what it was. Ah, okay. Another treasure though. Huh, and a cube book, okay. And there's a random treasure in the instant death spike room just above me. Let's see what that item in Remia's room is. Probably just another cure book, but I mean... Or I can just try and get all the treasures in this area. It's more likely that there's something in there that I need. Alternatively, other NPCs... wait, there's an NPC to the left? Who was that? Oh yeah, this giant weird Remelia. That has no other purpose now, from the looks of it. Oh, right. Yeah, this room here, I cannot actually reach the... huh? No. I was thinking of another room. Is there another, like... oh, no actual attack slotted in? Oh. What? A normal bucket. I wonder if that belongs to Kazuma. Alternatively, can we store water in it? Or is there some water in it already? From a well. Oh god, no, don't tell me I have to remember where there was a well in one of these areas, because I definitely do not. Ooh. Yeesh. From a well. Oh, good lord. Unless it's the most magnificent and memorizable well in the existence of wells, I don't think that having us memorize such a thing is a good idea. I doubt that I can get any like water from the soda area that I died in multiple times, but you know what? I have no clue whether there's any wells, so might as well try and go back up there. Keyword being try because it definitely just ran the wrong direction. Alternatively, I have to go back to the water area and search for a well there, but... which kind of makes more sense, but oh. Alright, there's an enemy up here. I already forgot. Oh, I still die from the soda. Can I do anything with the ice cream scoop? Or literal ice? Oh, I can stand on top of it! Why didn't it work before then? Also, this fairy doesn't have a hitbox, because of course it doesn't. Which, I mean, is a good thing in this case, but... these things just seem so inconsistent. Okay, can I make a photograph of this ice cream scoop? Or block of ice, or... and now it... God, what is the hitbox of that thing? Okay. I guess this is just supposed to be like an ice cube inside of some soda, and that's it. Not anything that I can use. Actually, can I throw a torch at it? To make it melt, so it's dissolved in the water, so I cannot put it into my pocket anymore. I want to know either way. Like, I'm here already, might as well try. Assuming I can hit it. Well, I could, and yet I couldn't. Let's go back to Remia while I'm here. It's just a straight line from here. By that I mean, it's just a straight line for me to die. An ice cream float. Maybe? Okay, where was this item that I missed? It's probably just flying out in the open. No, not actually. Unless Irene wants to give me something else. Oh, because I have Sukuna with me. Okay, it was just more fluff. Alright. Fair enough. Not what I expected, but okay. And yet there's not even anything down here? Really? Man. Wait, what? There was a treasure icon here before just a second ago, wasn't there? Like, I'm not crazy, right? Did I get something without even noticing it? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, but... Huh. Whatever. Sure, let's try and get that other hidden treasure from that spike room. I'm gonna regret it, but might as well try. It would be smack in the center. Around here, maybe? Oh. Oh. Now the question is, how do I get back out of here without dying? Can I just summon her here and drop her down here? I can, nice. Okay, that's literally all the items now in this castle area, unless me and Ling has something for me. Which, yeah, I'm out of ideas, so might as well go to me and Ling. At the very least, there are no more insta-death spikes here, so it should be fine now. Alright. Maybe now if I go back to Rebellia something will happen, question mark? I doubt it, but she's right next to a warp point that I created, so might as well. Nope, no, not this one. Actually, safe. Right, there was something. This is such a weird system to select as teleporter. Like, the bucket is also not just, you know, nothing I can use it. There must be some interactable object, an interactable well somewhere in some area that that I need to go to. Oh dear. So in Bloodstained, they actually did something like this, question mark, where at some point you have to essentially go to a giant fountain in order to progress. Well, that giant fountain was a giant fountain of blood in the opening area, so it was really memorable. I'm starting to believe that that I do need to go to A well, okay. Like it. That is incredibly unmemorable. Alternatively, I need to go to an area I haven't been at yet because I don't know how to properly use one of the abilities, which then lets me get to a new area that I haven't been yet. Which I kind of hope is the actual thing that I need to do. Because again, if there had been a well, then it didn't look any special. Which you have to make to do. If there's an important area that you need to go back to, it always must be... Huh. It must be really memorable, and apparently I could just clip through certain areas, but not this one, this is too thick. Unfortunate. Okay, so for... Ah, no, that's not what I meant. Do we have anything for... Ah, we have the zombie ride, but that wouldn't get us high enough. Rabbit turret, which is optional and only there for dealing damage, technically. None of these here do anything for platforming. None of the attacks do either, from the looks of it. Magic Punch opens walls, lie down. This here is just an attack. Yeah, no. So I cannot go up there yet, or ever. It looks like I can get through there from the other side, but no, that seems like a one-way door. According to the map. That's Skill Plus book. And apparently there was another book at the left side here that I just happened to miss. Oh wait, no, what's that? No, it's here. I probably need to ride the platforms for that. Goodbye, fairy. Hopefully I can get this platform before it turns around, and I can. Yeah, I think last time I just jumped down here because I didn't know that there was a platform. Okay, what did I miss though? Hopefully something important. Yeah. Possibly. Black Book could be either an ability or a passive skill. So let's get hoping that it's something good. Although hiding a plot or advancement critical item seems like a bad idea, but at the same time Bloodstained did it, and Bloodstained is a lot better Metroidvania game, so Still pissed about that spike blocker armor. What is it actually called? Aegis armor, I think? Kind of funny how Bloodstained is a positive example of create really obvious and memorizable things that you need to return to, and a bad example of that as well. Oh well, no game's perfect. Windrobe. That sounds good. But it's passive, so gain low probability to avoid shooting attacks. Well, that's useless. For starters, it's probability, that it's low probability, and that it doesn't actually help me with advancing this area. Biggest problem of them all. Still don't know how to get to the teleport book. I'm sure all these openings are here, but none of them let me move far enough. And not even any of Oz attacks break any further. Oops. Actually, can I? I definitely cannot create a magical punch because I'm out of stone, because lying down takes stone, and I forgot. Yeah, that's a dead end that I cannot move through. That's a dead end. Actually, can I jump up here? No. Can I jump down? No. That's worth a try. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're supposed to do to get that teleport book. But at the same time, I have how many still? 7 portals. And you can only have 1 portal per area, so it's not even like... God damn it. Yeah, it's not even like having more portal scroll books, whatever, helps me out in any way. Yeah, this here is also just 2 curation books that I have no way to reach yet. Well, maybe I do with... no. Even Zombie Ride wouldn't elevate me that high. In here is that life extension that I don't care about because I'll just die trying to get it. That and our life total is incredibly large at this point. I feel like I've got, well, the only items that I haven't gotten yet are in this area. So I should have gotten every single life extension at this point. Minus the one in this room. Which I will not get until I have some way of air mobility. And apparently, if... wait. Oh, there was another treasure. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Ah, there must be another breakable wall here. Uh-oh. All that works too. Which means there's only one more. Uh-oh. Don't like the position of this enemy! Crud! Well, there's only one more treasure that I cannot reach yet unless I'm able to crawl through that gap, which I cannot. That seems more like it's an exit, if anything else. Oh, crud. Let me heal real quick. I have enough of these healing books now. I guess there is one more square that I haven't checked yet. While I'm here, might as well. Oh yeah, you heal yourself too. I feel like the curing books heal a percentage rather than a fixed amount. Because that was quite a bit of healing that I got from Aya there. Could you please stop blocking? Thank you. Alright, it's this room. There. Huh. So the smack center of the... oh, I guess it's not the smack center, but... okay. Oh yeah, none of these One of the treasures is a teleport book, the other one is the life extension of this room. Then there's... What's that? 2 rooms to the right. I know that 3 rooms to the right I cannot reach, but I think that 2 rooms to the right either. Yeah, no. Also, I didn't find any wells, which I guess was my main point of coming here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna look up where there is a well because I can't be bothered to continue searching. And I don't even know if finding a well will do anything even. I'm sure it'll help out Cherno, but does that even progress the plot? If anything, I'd have to find out what to do with Kokuro's mask, considering that that was a boss item. Yeah, that should be the fastest way back. Oh wait, no, that's a dead end. Never mind. Wait, what was that up there? Ah, just background. Okay. Don't care. The good thing about having so much life now, I can just take some damage. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. I can't find anything online without too much searching, and I really don't want to spend too much time here. And I definitely don't want to look up a YouTube guide. Hell no. Alright, let's continue with... I've been at every single NPC though, at this point, right? I think. Like, that's Yamame. Then here's Remilia. Tay and Dayose, right? Yeah, I need to find a well at this point, at this rate. Oh gee. I didn't even know if Chino will help me with anything. Okay, out of these 4 areas, which is the one which is most likely to contain a well? Probably not inside the castle itself, although, maybe underground of the castle? Gosh. Just watching at the end, this bucket seems supposed to be used for getting water. I can totally see that it's just some flavor text. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you're still there, Chino, so everything's fine. Like, there's some water in the background here, but, well, it's in the background, so I cannot access it. That's back to the castle. I can't be bothered to do anything with that. Really, the only time where I really remember water is, well, the water area, obviously, and the soda place where I kept falling in and kept dying. I could return the title to get back to the main area quicker, I guess, but meh. Let's try the waterway again. I have to be to the top right of that place since I got the well. The worst part is there's still the giant probability that even if I find a well, that it doesn't actually help me with progression. Okay, we're currently on rooftop, so it's rather unlikely for here to be a well. But you never know. Right, that place. I cannot cheat my way through here. Oh, I don't have a weapon out. Yeah, up here was just a giant bell, which has a similar assortment of letters. In fact, I believe if you wrote it in Japanese katakana, they would write it exactly the same. Since they don't have a W kind of sound, so they just use B for that. But that's still most likely not the solution to the problem here. You know, I'm totally stumped right now. On the one hand, I want to keep going and until I dead end, until I find this goddamn well. But on the other hand, this could take hours, especially with my bad sense direction and bad memory. Like, there's no way in hell that if I have ever seen a well in this game, that I'll ever remember at this rate. And then there's the other chance that I'll just keep passing the room. Sure, let's save again. Yeah, I guess I'll give it a bit more of a try. I haven't even found Kawakuma, I don't think. Where is she? And what am I supposed to do with Kokoro's mask? Like, this is... have you always been here, Kawakuma? Maybe she has. Maybe there was never any need for me to find her. Well. She's right here. Touch it. I don't think you can actually do anything here. It's just supposed to be like a joke, but still. At this rate, I'm grasping at straws. Actually, I have the ability to crawl, so maybe I can push her out of there. Kind of. I got easy breathing, but can't seem to find it all. It's probably an ability, so let's check. Easy breathing increases stamina recovery speed. That's neat. Don't really have any space to put that on, nor does it help me with progression. God damn it! Game! At least that's been cleared out. Okay. There's no way a well would be placed somewhere on top. But again... yeah, let's go down first. I think I've already checked that once I was on my search for a well, but do you have anything for me, Sticky Donkey? No. Just some more interaction between our more or less party members. Wait. Huh? Oh, okay. Read the map wrong. I mean, the room to the right is dead end. Let's check that out first. That's the boss arena, and I don't think there was any water inside of here. Yeah, just lots of spikes. And a lot of this castle. And I've been in this area so many times that I don't want to bother going up here again, but I mean... you're still the far top of this place. Sure. Maybe I'm lucky. You had really questionable hitboxes. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Right. What moment you right now? You weren't even swinging yet! God. And that's just the clock tower. Well, not that I was expecting much. Just that I'd try just in case. Calming effect. Was anybody that we met like... Was anybody enraged or something? Not really. Especially not any of the people that are still marked on the map. Oh, that's a dead end. And to double check. Actually, did I accomplish anything here, or... Don't think I did, but in case I did, I don't want to just quit the main menu. Yeah, I was up here just now for checking. Okay, so the castle area is clear from the looks of it. I believe so is the desert area. Couldn't find anything more in the water area. Well, maybe there's something in here. Come on, highly doubt it. Well, I guess a well would fit into literally any area, really. Yeah. I'm surprised that enemy from up top is only hitting me so few times, really. Well, I'm back here. Back at Tay's place. I'm working between these two now? Really? Well, I guess one is the teleporter you've set, and the other one is the teleporter you've just come from. incredibly intuitive, I know. Yeah, no, it's still the only water-based area that I can remember is this, so... But there's nothing I can do here is the problem, outside of dying. This is to kind of equip... Oh. This is to kind of equip the bucket either. It's not like I can actually, you know, use it or anything. I can jump through this ice block. But I cannot scoop it up or anything. Whatever. And sadly, this is still the most water-based area that we've been in that wasn't just the waterway. Oof. And I'm back at the castle now. What? I literally did not accomplish anything, so be gone! I can find out what respawn does. Okay, a respawn just... Wow, having that on by default would have helped too. Before I knew how portals worked. Okay, I'm going to look for a proper walkthrough now. Like, there has to be some. This game is from 2014. Because I think I've been everywhere now. Maybe I haven't, but I mean, I probably haven't, but... You know, that's complete map guide, well, that doesn't help. Alright, good news, bad news. Good news? Actually, I don't even know if it's good news and bad news. It might be bad news and worse news. So the normal bucket was what I originally thought, just Kizume's bucket, but because Kizume is not here anymore because of plot, that bucket does nothing now. Worse news, I still haven't found a walkthrough. So now my only lead is now entirely useless too. Like, what am I supposed to do? I literally cannot go through some of these areas. Like, I guess I can go back in here, but there wasn't a way to get up. Was there? Or maybe I'm just dumb, which, let's be real here, is a possibility. And a really valid one too. But if you ask me, I don't think I can get up here. Like that, we need to have some ability to... I don't know. But yeah, Yoshika can't climb up walls. That would be news to me. I'm assuming one of the few treasure chests that I've missed in the water area must have something against the spike wall here. But again, I cannot jump as high as I need to, so that's why I'm a little confused. I found one? Oh. Okay, thanks. I'll try and goddamn, because this game here is borderless, I can't access Discord right now unless I change the resolution. That's what you have smartphones for, right? Okay, so... Plus number 2, Water City... Aquapolar Scoop? What? In the desert area, okay. I can't tell what I've missed though. Like the desert area seems to be entirely filled out except for the one tiny bit above Cherno, but that's because I cannot reach that yet. Okay. From the starting area, okay. I'm having a really bad feeling that either something is... I'm not saying anything, but I'm having a bad feeling either way. Okay, so... Into the desert, exit the lower left, okay. Hello, China. Down, exit lower right, down again, exit lower right, the area should be dark. Yes, so far so good. I've been here before. Okay. Oh! Never mind. guess we did find an enraged character. But why is there no NPC icon? I'm sorry for getting so loud, but that's what I was going off of. Uncleared quest lines. And there was none here. So... well, we got Waterpillar now. Admittedly, how could I forget about Kokoro? I mean, she's... I mean, not one of my absolute favorites, but I like Kokoro. Kokoro. Close enough. I do like Kokoro a lot. More than Kagero. But, Aquapillar... I'm assuming this... yeah. Now we have the ability to travel upwards. Just what I was looking for. Let's put it here. Yeah, this would be the fastest way, wouldn't it? Well, I guess we now have water for Chino too. What I just got? Eye of the Beast. There it is. Gain low probability to evade melee attacks. Oh, yeah, low probability, whatever. Okay. For some reason, there is a new NPC icon on the map, which wasn't there before. Oh, there we go. But yeah, now she has an NPC icon. Okay, then let's go back to the waterway, I guess. And by that I mean apparently I cannot go up there. I think going back to the wall point should still be the fastest way, right? Yeah. I assume I'm gonna die on the way, which I might. Alright. Let's warp there. But one of the items I still cannot get from the looks of it. Or I don't know how to get to the portal book that was buried in the wall. But I might as well get all the other ones now. But I can't just come through here, right? Which might not have been my best idea. Not sure why I tried it the second time. For some reason I thought it would be faster than just waiting. Okay. I wonder how long this water here lasts. There we go. Answered, question answered, and I'm bumping my head against nothing. It's always weird to me when there's a ceiling, when there is no ceiling on game. When there's no actual ceiling on the map. Okay, so there's a cat sitting in front of the lower left of my screen, so okay, now she lies down. I can see again. Still not sure if I should actually bother attempting to get this book, but I have a bit of an easier time getting it now, question mark. With this ability here. I have to go from the bottom though. I just fell through a platform. Okay, yeah, no, screw this book. It's what I say, but I'm trying to get it anyway. This worked out surprisingly well. I didn't even mean to dash in either of these two instances. So about double tapping being dash again. I still don't get why games just do that. Like, I guess at this point it's just, like, I don't know, like it's become standard, kind of? And that's why people still do it, but it's a dumb standard. Because usually double tapping is trying to inch forward, not trying to move as much as possible. Oh well. Okay, that's 2 healing books, but we don't appear to have any way to, oops, pressing all the wrong buttons. Like, maybe you can move through here? No, no. That's an ability book too. And there does seem to be kind of a map away from the right to the left, so maybe there's a hidden passage here that I have to slice open. Okay, send point. White wolf blood. What does it do? Restores HP every time I land an attack on an enemy. And I'd rather not land attacks on enemies, I'd rather just dodge them. It's nice. Okay, there's only one left. One treasure, so I really want to try and get it after all. I thought they keep closing for some reason. Maybe I can move that book up. Maybe that's how it works. Doubt it, but yeah. No, that wouldn't be enough. Okay, I know. Can't be bothered. This book is not even nearly worth enough for me to go through this trouble. That said, I am as far away as possible from any teleportation or like. Uh-oh. I'm as far away from possible from the base with either teleportation or I'm dead. I have a sliver of life left, game. When was the last time that I saved? Okay. I now know what I was missing out on, that's enough for me. Let's just finish this game. I can't have 100% anyway, because I don't know how to get that portal book. And I definitely don't want to bother trying to get it on stream. Okay, that looked like it should have been a platform. Right? Whatever. This is the longest that the sound effects have ever held out. Yeah, no, it is platform. That's super odd. Huh. So in the end, this is all Aya's fault for making the game seem entirely different from what she actually is, and now it's come to life and tries to kill us. Good. Okay, blocking is not an option. Oh my god! Also, no bottomless pit after all. Good. Okay. I might want to turn on the respawn. Like this area this bullet pad area here is no challenge whatsoever, so might as well just reduce the backtracking. Oh. Jesus! That's way too much damage. I wonder if that was because I got hit by multiple projectiles or because that ability just... It might just be that this ability just hurts that much. How about a boss that can warp off screen? That then has an ability that if you get hit by it, it's essentially an instant kill. Okay, maybe not an instant kill. But it definitely would have eaten at least half my HP. I guess every time the boss warps to the bottom of either side, that means it's gonna use this attack, which... Alright. No, not necessarily. Okay, yeah, that was just way too greedy, I admit. At least the Gohei doesn't actually deal any contact damage. That was what I was afraid of for a second. Oh. Oh wait, is that lightning ability? Oh wait, okay. If that had been a laser again, then I would have just been instantly dead. Speaking of... I know that I can heal, but by the time that I... Jesus, that was contact damage! Okay, let's restart this. And by the time that I switch over to the healing, I'm probably already dead. Oh! Okay. So, regarding all the damage that we're taking, I want to remind everybody that the health bar that we have is like, at this rate, probably 4 times the amount of the size that it used to be at the beginning of the game. So us taking, you know, half our HP in damage, because we get hit twice by one attack, yeah, we know at the beginning of the game we would have died to 1 hit, and every single life upgrade is missable. To be fair, this is a Metroidvania, so you're probably gonna find most of them, considering that exploration is heavily encouraged. I'm just saying, though. Seems a little bit much, this damage. Also, I'm gonna do my darndest not to press, not to double tap anything, because I feel like that's what's killing me. That I'm pressing any... oh crap. Any shoulder button that isn't specifically switching characters, because then I'm getting things confused again. Uh-oh. At the very least, and I have to give the game that much at least. Huh? Oh. All the attacks are properly telegraphed. So just by the looking at the animation of the boss character, you can tell which attack is going to be used for the most part, I think. Yeah, I'm taking my time. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm a liar. Yeah, I feel like double dashing is, or double tapping to dash is going to get me killed. More often than not, yeah. If this boss here takes a while after swinging the Go Hey, that means that the super strong laser is going to be used in a second. Oh, wow. The boss can just, oh no. Teleport right in front of you? Or right inside of you if you're unlucky? And then you take a shit ton of contact damage. That's... Speaking of appearing off screen and then using an attack, that's why generally, in almost no game that I've played, wait, what? In almost no game that I've played have bosses that are on multiples, or that have multiple screen worth of a boss arena. In almost no game that I've ever played has this worked out well. Specifically because they can attack you from off screen if you're unprepared, because of how are you supposed to know that they're using an attack, and specifically this attack. Block too late. Like, I feel it's generally just safer to never move down unless I can see where the boss is to begin with. That's the lightning attack. Okay, right now the boss might be using the laser, for all I know. Hey, the boss used the laser! Had I moved down to try to hit it, well, but I guess that is part of learning the boss too. But honestly, just make the arena a little bit smaller. Do we need the double size? Oh, that's the laser. I probably can attack the boss from up top here. Probably. Maybe with Momiji? Torch. Probably from like here then, if I had to guess. Oh. That's the lightning. Almost. Probably like this. Yes! It's not dealing particularly great damage, but oh god. How much of that was just one single hit? I forgot that the boss can use the lightning attack from the corner of the room too. Oh, that's... Yep. Look at that ridiculous damage! To be fair, though, I prefer enemies that can, or boss battles that can kill you quickly, over boss battles that are a slog. But this boss might be both. Maybe I just need to equip another ability too. Perfect Shot isn't really that good here. Maybe Tornado barely dealt damage last time. I need to be smack before the boss, so that doesn't seem too good of an idea either. But I'm willing to give it a try. Not right now, though. Like... Not really. That's pretty much all the abilities that we do have. Maybe Giant Air Slash is better. It does take most stamina too. But it's somewhat better. But it also takes more time. I just phased through that and I'm totally fine with it. Yeah, the Great Air Slash takes more stamina. You cannot spam it as much as the regular Air Slash. So I don't think it actually makes any difference. If anything, using Luigi for attacking might make a difference, but I need her for blocking. In case of an emergency. That's lightning. Actually, please continue using the lightning attack while you're on screen, because that is super easy to dodge. Uh-oh, where are you? What did you even use for an attack? Ow. Really? Okay, that wasn't me, but it still hurt. Ow. Okay, while you're doing this, I'm gonna heal. Thank you. Ow. Okay, why didn't I attack? Oh. That would explain it. If you don't have an attack, you cannot attack. Oops. My bad. Okay, the boss pattern this time around is super... oh. Super forgiving, I guess? Ah. Like it's mostly... uh-oh. Mostly just the laser, which is super easy to dodge, and I guess I've learned how to dodge these abilities too. I guess that also might make it easier. Fucking dash! I did not mean to dash! Oh. Did not expect you to use this ability. Well, okay, that's lightning. Speaking of, change, heal. I don't want to risk anything, the boss is in the red health. Say that as I... oh, crying out loud, I had the wrong set equipped. Okay, just one more good attack should do it, and there we go. And now for phase 2! Huh. Honestly, I wasn't expect to have a one character only section. Let's check what this path leads to. A dead end. Hey. I wonder if I have to either come back here later, or if I... Nope, definitely not. I wonder if I could do something about this ferry if I had a 100% item completion. Well, this is gonna be a battle. Okay, screw you too, game. I just want to say, at least now that they cannot have us rely on Luigi's blocking, this boss should be easier. How are you supposed to dodge this unless you can... I guess I could have jumped behind it, maybe? Possibly. But then this happens and I die? Oh, I better deal any damage to it. Huh. Can we dash through the laser, maybe? I want to point out that if I didn't have the respawn thing on, I probably would be sent back to base. Probably, and I don't want to find out if I'm right or not. Also, there must be a weak point of this boss because I'm dealing no damage whatsoever. That is like the art design. Pretty much anything in the art direction is really good in this game, but whoever was in charge of the actual programming, or well, not programming, the program, like I didn't find any bugs really, but the game designer, the gameplay designer, whatever. Yeah. Whoever had the great idea to have animation priority in this game, yeah, I don't like this guy. Am I supposed to, like, I don't know, does the acapella do anything? Maybe this guy speak to water. Come on, jump over here. And I even missed. Yeah, no. I mean, I didn't really expect this waterfall to do anything, but like, I grasp its straws here, considering how little damage I'm actually dealing. Like, what do I even have for abilities? Maybe the newspaper does something? I don't know. For what it's worth, I'm fairly safe up here until it decides to jump. If it ever decides to move. Have I found this boss's weak point? Oh no. Okay, never mind. I was hoping that I bugged out its AI. Okay, rapid turret. It takes too long to set up, and then some of the shots even missed last time. Maybe the power of photography can help me out. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot the bullet. No, I'm not. I'm also not supposed to shoot photographs of this monster. Yeah, I don't think there's a single ability that deals a reasonable amount of damage. Maybe the tornado, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, dodging that laser by going behind it seems like a death sentence. Because I cannot jump that high. Maybe? Maybe there is a weak point to this boss that I just have yet to discover, but... Like, look at that boss's health bar, and how little it moves compared to mine. And admittedly, I'm not really trying to dodge right now, because I'm still in the hopes that I'm just missing something. But... yeah, no. I don't have any passive abilities that would, say, increase my damage output either. And at this rate, I doubt that... could you please move? No? Okay. Oh, neat. I guess that's how you're supposed to dodge it? Nope. Like this boss here, because of how little the HP bar moves, really seems like a boss you just need to stall out and eventually rescue will appear and save you or something. But I really don't know if this is the case here. I meant to inch forward, not dash. This is my point with dashing being double tap. Why? This is the worst design. I don't care if literally half of platforming games does that. I've had problems with that in Sonic Unleashed, and I have problems with this in this game. Also, I'm dead. I don't even like the... I'm actually supposed to beat this thing. How? I'm not, like, look at this one. Just stubbing my toe against the thing takes, like, a bajillion HP off of me, and me using any attack does, like, less than 1% of this thing's HP. What? There must be some kind of trick to this thing. There must be. But attack from behind doesn't work, attacking the eyes doesn't work, attacking the horn doesn't work. Getting hit by it doesn't work. I mean, that does work, but it doesn't deal any damage to, well, to me it does, but not to the boss. Maybe just constantly switching platforms so it chases me down? Oh wait, never mind, it uses the laser attack. And still hit me. And it still uses just the laser. No. I don't have any other weapons. Like, there are no weapons in this game, there's just abilities, and I've already tried all of them out. I guess I can try the rabbit turret? But not only does it take forever to charge, it also deals essentially no damage. Like, it's a nice additional attack while it's up. But while I'm trying to cast it, I'm getting hit. So that's not the answer from the looks of it. A katana? Huh? Okay, I missed out on 2 treasures, but... No? I don't think any of the NPCs had anything that I still needed to do. But a katana, that's interesting. Thanks. But in that case, I wonder how many? Oh dear. Yeah, I wonder if, Alright, my internet is now not working my phone, of course. Oh well. But it's... Oh god, what is that attack? Yeah, if there are weapons that you can find, then that's another problem entirely. If, say, even if that weapon just dealt double damage, that makes that weapon essential to get. Maybe? Maybe it's an unlockable thing, like if you've beaten the game before? Or if you did 100% of this playthrough? In which case I'd still be disagreeing with it, because, like, again, either you need to find steady progression, like a steady progression of items, say, like in the Castlevania series, where all throughout the adventure you find more weapons that progressively make you stronger, or you don't hand out new weapons at all, because otherwise there's the risk that your player doesn't find the required item, and then you are just incredibly underleveled or underpowered, cannot deal with the challenges ahead. Like, that's one of the problems that I had with, oh god, one of the Ys games. Although I guess all the Ys games that I played kind of fell into this trap, where it's like, okay, you find like one new item per, one new weapon per area that you're in, and each weapon that you get gives you tremendously more power compared to what you had before you found that new weapon. Like, easily you now deal 1.5 times as much damage as you did before, like 50% damage increase, which is ridiculous. And if you've missed that weapon, now you're missing 50% of damage that you're supposed to deal. And so your next weapon deals like pretty much double of what you're now dealing. So, like, yeah, damage scaling needs to be in small increments, not in one big fell swoop. Otherwise, you just break the entire balance of the game. Yeah, I cannot deal with this battle here. I literally can't. I haven't even dealt half damage to it. The only thing that I could see coming is that I do still just have to stall out, wait for Mamichi to come back and give me a weapon or something, I don't know. Because swords are Mamichi's thing, not Aya. Yeah, the room doesn't have like a top half either that I could go through to escape. Not sure what I'm trying to do, but go, Yoshika! Did she actually deal damage? I think the bar is slightly decreased. Okay, since I'm not... I think she did deal damage, yeah. Since I'm not getting any progress here, let's see what happens if I have respawn off. If I get sent all the way back to the last time I saved, which probably is happening. Or even if you have respawn off, that it just sends you back here because they know that doing 2 boss battles in a row is a terrible idea. Ah, okay. I cannot beat the boss. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna try and stall out. Keyword being on try. And now that I've turned respawn off, I better try hard. Uh-oh. Well, let's see what happens. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try, get the right menu eventually. How late is it? Ooh. Never mind, I really don't want to do another stream of this. Okay, I'm giving it half an hour of tries with just stalling out. And if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna do this either next time I'm streaming, like do a send-off for this game and start with a new one, or I'll do it off stream. One of the two. it's really unfortunate since this game could have been really good. Just like again, there is a good game underneath this. It's just that, oh my god, I forgot that you deal a shit ton of damage. It's just that, yeah, there's a good game underneath, but the core game design of yeah, the core game design of animation priority is already bogging this game down. So, but again, so many of the problems I have could be easily fixed in like 1 or 2 minutes, really. Okay, maybe not 1 or 2 minutes, but like 1 or 2 hours, maybe. Since just like okay, my biggest problem of this game just yeah, just summarize animation priority over animation cancelling in a game that would really benefit off of animation cancelling, because, or at the very least, having your animations end sooner than the game actually lets them, so that like even if the animation isn't fully finished yet, but like the last 5 or so frames should still allow you to be cancelled. Compared to right now, where it's like, the animation is already ended. Why can I not switch to a Michi? I guess I'm hit now. A ridiculously low invulnerability amount. I guess that guy can hurt me. Oh wait, no, she did the wave attack. Okay. Good enough. Maybe not. Yeah, some attacks just dealing way too much damage, but I guess that's personal preference. But like this damage here that I just took is essentially the amount of HP that I started out with. So, but if it was numbers, maybe I wouldn't even notice it. Just because it's in bar form, it looks really bad. Oops. I probably should be concentrating on it, but first, let me keep summarizing. Stamina system is also more like my own personal preference, so I'm not even gonna say that the stamina system is bad. But the warp system, like, just have dedicated warp points. Or at the very least, tell the player properly how to use the portals and make the portals like make it so you can cycle through them when you go through a port rather than selecting it from a map. But I guess that's more of a nitpick at this point. But it's a nitpick, but because of that, I spent half the first stream constantly redoing the same maps because I didn't know the portals worked. Also, button remapping. So yeah, animation priority, button remapping, and what was the last thing again? I had 3 things. I'm not talking about warp point or stamina. Oops, a little bit greedy. Yeah, once you actually know the pattern, this boss here becomes doable. I know I can save this fairy, but I still want to get here. Maybe it's important. Okay, regarding this scene here though, like one on the topic of nitpicking, if you have a boss that you need to stall out, don't have the cutscene prior to it say, oh no, I have to defeat it. Because that makes the player believe that, oh yeah, I have to actually beat this thing, which I'm going to assume is impossible at this rate. Speaking of, half my life. You know what? Let's restart this. Okay, I'm going to assume that I don't need to deal with a specific amount of damage, so I'm just gonna switch over to healing and heal, actually. Maximum heal. I should be fairly safe standing here. The boss does have one attack that goes backwards, but that's about it. I'm just gonna assume that it's time-based. As long as I'm not trying to attack this thing, I shouldn't take too much damage unless I fall off a platform. Uh-oh. I had it in a good spot too. That's unfortunate. Ah! I'm gonna stay here. Come on, keep attacking. Yeah, I want this guy to face... Oh, actually it doesn't seem like it matters which direction he faces. As long as I stay close to this thing, it shouldn't like jump around and stuff. For how to stall out, this takes a long time. Like, if I hadn't tried to beat it for like probably at least 20 minutes, I probably would have given up at this point. Uh-oh. They're bouncy! Not sure how I dodged this, but I'll take it. Come on, jump. Oh, how did I dash? What? I didn't even know that was possible. Dashing from that position. And as long as this boss doesn't do the bounce balls again, I should be fine, I said. Actually, oh my god. That's what I got for saying things. And I could just be using a strong heal. Oh, double tapping! I'm stuck. So in case I haven't made myself clear about double tapping and dashing. That should really be a toggle for, do you want to have double tap be dash? Yes, no. And then have dashing, you know, dedicated button for it. And if you don't have enough buttons left over, then I guess one of your buttons has to be like a mode button that switches between various different actions. Which would be unfortunate, but still better than dash being on double tap. I'm sorry I'm talking so much about dashing, but that's probably my biggest gripe about this game that isn't necessarily about game design. Outside of button remapping, that too. Okay, are you sure I'm just supposed to stall this thing out? Okay. Let's slap this thing a little. God, what would be the best ability newspaper? Probably, since I don't have to go get down from my current spot. Well, we'll see what happens if I... Oh no. Okay, good. Please don't use the laser. You're probably using the laser. You're using the laser. Well, we'll see what happens if I... Oh hey, I guess that was the damage threshold I needed to do. All the time I need to survive. One of the two. Ah, that's where I get the katana. And an insanely high jump, and it's supposed to see itself now. But so do I. Okay. I call bullshit on various fronts, but I'll take it. Beats having to beat the boss via regular means. Still on the story, on the story, like, I don't know the word, but yeah, that like, if I could do this all along, why didn't she do this all along? Like, you know what I mean? But that explains where the katana came from, yeah. Ah, Bluma! What are you doing? Do you want to save? I don't know! L? I guess Bluma just skipped the cutscene. Bluma! Now we may never know how this game ends. You evil cat, you. We beat the game. Nah, it's fine. I appreciate that you looked up some stuff for me. Man, this game. I really wanted this game to be better. And I'm repeating myself at this point. Bad kitty. Yes, the baddest of all kitties. In fact, she's so bad she's Big Boss. And now demanding a belly rub. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what to stream next yet. I'm delivering between 2 different games. I kind of want to play another Metroidvania now. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. I kind of want to play Castlevania Symphony of the Night now. Yeah. Or another Castlevania, like just something that had Igarashi in its development. I really should be replaying Dawn of Sorrow at some point. Like, sure, that game also had some bullshit mechanics of like the boss seals, where you had to draw something in your 3DS to make the bosses actually die. And if you didn't, the boss would regenerate some of itself, which... At least the Julius mode exists, where you don't have to deal with that dumb stuff. But again, so many of these things in Double Focus could have easily been fixed, or at least slightly adjusted. Whatever. Repeating and stuff. Yeah, Silton is also, like, not only just my favorite Castlevania game, it's still one of my favorite games of all time, period. There's a reason I've replayed it at least 3,000 times at this point. If I play it on stream, I'll probably do a randomizer, but I feel like I've already did stream a randomizer of this game, so I don't know, but who knows. And then I look at my backlog and remember that, oh yes, I do have over 150 unplayed Steam games. There was something. Actually, was it 150 Steam games or 150 games in general? Too many! That reminds me, I probably should also return to what's it called, the Touhou Bust a Move game that I started streaming, but realized there's a second story mode with Marisa as the playable character. I probably should return to that at some point too, now that I'm streaming again. Enough Touhou for now. Anyway, I should be stopping now. Thank you all for staying with me, despite the troubles. And yeah, whatever I'll be streaming next, I don't know, but I hope you'll join me anyway. So, see you next time. Bye.